Okay, we're back with our glasses. The one on the left is the original one, which I have not re-washed. Make sure we still have bubbles in there. Still have bubbles, not as many. See, I'm using the same bottle. I'll put the water back in the bottle. Maybe I've got to get a fresh bottle. But there's bubbles in there. Let me just zoom in on that. There's bubbles in there. Looks a little bit less than it was before though. So I might have to redo this. And on this side, let's put some more in there. Ooh, let me top that one up a bit as well. Oh, what do you know? They've both not got bubbles in it now. I need some fresh water. There is a little bit of bubbles in that one, so I don't think this has proven anything at all at the moment. Look, the one that had bubbles before is now almost devoid of bubbles. And this one I've just washed and left and just wiped it out. Not many bubbles either. So I'll get some fresh carbonated water and see if that makes a difference. But wait, look what's happened after I've left them stand for just about a minute. The original glass we had is still showing its bubbles. The freshly cleaned one that was just wiped out and not properly rinsed is completely devoid of bubbles. See that? I'm just making up some more water now to do the experiment again, but that looks pretty clear to me. So let's do the old thing where we tip the water into the other glass. I'll tip this one out. Oh, maybe I should have done it the other way. Maybe I should have tipped the one with bubbles in the other glass. But let's see if we can have these bubbles reappear. Make sure I'm focused on that one. Okay, I'm going to take this one, pop her in there, and what do we get? It is very lightly bubbled. That's why I'm getting some more. But there are bubbles there. Look, you can see it. Hang on, there we go. They're there. But it's very lightly bubbled. I should have used the other one instead of tipping it out. And if I put that back in the other one, over here, no bubbles at all. Let's just make sure we're zoomed on that, focused on that. If we can, hang on, come back a bit. Yeah, clear. What do you know? I think we have our answer anyway. I'll call it for sure, but I'm still going to make up that new water, but I think we found the answer. All right, here's the final stage of the experiment. I'm going to take that water, and now look, see, that's the clear one. Tip that out. I've got some freshly made up soda stream water. So here goes into the one that we had more bubbles and was holding bubbles. And I think we can see that that's pretty good. No worries at all. And now we'll come back and try this one. And initially it looks fine. Oh no, it doesn't. Look, it's clear. Right, so let's do the experiment. I'm going to tip this back in the bottle. Don't want to waste it this time. And seeing as that was fresh water, we know the same thing's going to happen when we pop it in here. But what's interesting about this, as clear as that is and bubble free as that is, the bubbles haven't really gone anywhere, because look what happens when we put it back in the other glass. They're back. Hang on, let me focus on that properly. How does that happen, hey? So they're still there, they're just hidden. And you know what? I'm going to taste it. Well, we know what that one's like. I'm going to put this one back. Whoop, let me come back. Let me put this glass back here. Oops, sorry about that. Hands all over it. I'm trying to do all this with one hand. Okay, so back in that glass. And bubble free completely. Now I'm going to taste it. Yeah, it's got the lightest tingle. Basically, you would think that was pretty much out of the tap. It's flat as a tack, you would say. And back in the other one, what does this one taste like? As bubbly as ever. It tastes great. Weird, huh? Thanks for watching.